Hello, and welcome to the show. Today we are looking at the 2010 Nissan 350Z. I'm going to show you guys my all-wheel drive tune. But before I do, I just want to say a huge thank you to every single one of you that have been watching my streams, liking them, commenting. I comment back, I enjoy every single one that comes back to me, and I get to hear from you guys. So, huge thank you to each and every one of you. I really appreciate it. And that's what keeps me going, keeps on bringing out this content. So, thank you. Thanks again. Let's get right into this. So here, we got a beautiful yellow 370Z. Now, if you watched my last video, I was not working at Nissan at the time when this came out. I have driven the 350Z, and I loved it. And I have yet to drive the 370Z. So I don't know what the difference there is. I'm pretty sure they're similar. Everything's probably a little bit more refined. But other than that, I know very little about the car. I know it sounds amazing. It's got a 9,000 RPM limit on there with a top speed of 180. Wow, that's at least what the speedometer says. The power that I put into this would go way past 180. But it's a gorgeous car, nonetheless. So let's just get right into it. I want to show you guys what I've put into this car and the body kits and everything. So right now I have the 6.2 liter V8. It has the most power, so that's what I used. I made it all-wheel drive and a twin turbo. Body styles are weird. I use the first Nismo that comes up. It's very streamlined, and it's sexy. It really makes the car look sexy. Yeah, anyways. Here's the other one you can use. It looks like an aggressive fish. You can go with this one, or you can go with the original. It looks like a fish. It really does to me. I don't know why, but it looks like a catfish to me. Both of these. This one just looks like a more aggressive catfish. Let me know what you think the front end looks like in the comments below. I'd like to hear it because I just can't get it out of my mind that this looks like a catfish. So that's why I use this one. It does not look like a catfish. Alright. Alright, the rear wing, the stock was just naked, and this thing needed to be more aggressive, so I put a Nismo rear wing on there, and it looks good. It looks sharp. I really like that. I like the little, the fins on the sides. It looks good. You got this one too. You can go with a little scoop or a table, so you can, eat McDonald's off of, if you wanted to. You got this one where you could actually sit on the hood and have your feet out on the bumper and eat your McDonald's food too. But I like this one. This one's pretty smooth. Here we got a really nice aggressive rear end. It's got the slits in the side. It just looks gorgeous. You also have this one where you have a step up on the sides in case you have a roof rack and you want to put your luggage up there for. So yeah, you got that wonderful footsteps there. And then you got this regular one right here, and it just looks boring. This looks aggressive. It says, I'm race ready. Side skirt, pretty simple. I went with this one. It looks pretty smooth. It is also low. And yeah, this one's also pretty good too. It just cuts from the back end right into the, the center of the car. That's gorgeous too. Here we got stock tire compound, stock width in the front, stock width in the rear. I got my TC105 ends. The original rims do not look bad though. They do not. I like them. I like how the design they have. It is a pretty rim. 21's in the front, 21's in the rear. Stock track width. You can go all the way out if you wanted to. I kept it inside. Same with this. If I was making a race tune, you know, they could be out, you know. Give me the most grip possible. Here, everything should be in race mode to keep me at an S1 900. Race brakes, drift springs and dampeners. Now, stock front and stock rear. Could go for them, but then, you know, if you get to the tuning stage, like you can't tune this one. You can't tune the sport ones, but you can tune the race ones. It takes it up to an S2. Can't do that. I retuned this car. I had a tune for it before. I didn't like it, and I took it down. It had like 3,000 downloads and 3,000 uses. I was like, well, this doesn't have that many uses that I was expecting. So I went and tried it out, and I'm like, man, this thing needs retuned. There's just something about it. I'm like, no wonder everybody that got it test drove it once, didn't like it, and put it away. So I retuned it. And I do that. I check cars out all the time and refine them over time. You had a race all the way through there. Here's the tune right here. It's called Easy All-Wheel Drift, whatever. Date created 05/11/2020. So it's fairly a new tune. The tune I had before, I didn't like it, and I scrapped it. It's a matter of fact. And now we have 28 downloads, 36 uses, so there's more uses on it right off the bat. There's 0 likes right now, but that's okay. The likes will come eventually. People rather drift the cars than just sit there and like the tunes. I understand it. That's totally fine. As long as you guys are using it, liking it, that's all that matters. Description, look, it says retuned for smooth drifting. King POSH Gaming at YouTube. So it's you know, I put my YouTube in there just for people to see that. If they actually look at that, they probably just download the tune and just go drift. I'm pretty sure of it. I know I would. So yeah, I agree with that. Let's go right into the tune here. All right, got 55, 55. All right, here's my gearing. I changed the gearing. I knew that I had to. I brought the final drive up a little bit more for quicker shifting, and it works great. I also made it not like a semi-straight build either, so 4.2 and 6.7. All right, no anti-roll bars to worry about. If you did put them on the car and you're like, crap, just, you know, take my other videos and do like 2960, 2380. That should help you. Okay. Springs 700 and 650, so a 50.2 point change. 4.4, so it's even, pretty nice. Dampening, I changed it up. I think it was 7.968. I made 10, 10, 10, 10, so it was just a straight, you know, solid, aggressive build. I'm with that aggressive again. Aero, none in the front, none in the back. If you do have them on there, if you need the downforce, take them all the way down the speed. Braking force, 70% to the front with 130% pressure. Differential, I love this differential, and it works great. 76, 46, 97, 97 with 71% to the rear. And there you guys have it. There's the tune. And if you guys really want to know, I have 381 cars shared for you guys. So 431 followers, and so on and so forth. So I think the max is 400 cars you can share. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, I mean, it's a great car. I like it. I have so many tunes. It's like everybody's like, "Gosh, what is your favorite car to drift?" And I look at that and I say, I don't even think I've had time to even had the most favorite car I like to drift, because I'm stuck just tuning cars constantly. And I don't mind it. I love it. There's a 49,000 right there. Such a gorgeous car. Such a great drifter, too. I mean, I love that I retuned this thing. This thing's a beast. So aggressive. It looks aggressive. And that back end has a little strange look to it. And there you guys have it. There is the 2010 Nissan 370Z. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through this whole time. We finally did it. We hit 1,000 subscribers. It's definitely jumping up there. I looked it up. I still have to have 4,000 hours of watch time before we get, completely sponsored through YouTube. We're almost there. We're 3/4 there. We're getting really close, guys. So keep on watching. Keep on liking those videos. Keep on commenting, talking to me. That all helps. So keep doing what you're doing. Thanks, guys. Peace out. I'm King Posh.